going on, everybody? It's another Ark Survival Evolved episode. It's an earthquake. And I didn't know they moved you until I got down here. And you can see you move all over the place. It can be crazy annoying when you're doing stuff. Sometimes you move, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just do the hand thing forward. But it's always a gradual move. But anyway, and we're here. We're on for another Ark adventure. And we're bouncing around. And we're in a new place, as you can see. We got our Ravagers. We got all kinds of new Ravagers. I bred our Ravagers. I bred them. So we have more. We have more Ravagers. We have a 207. And there was actually twins, so there's another 207 back there. They're both the same. And then we've got a 217 as well. So we got a, that's a 145. Not quite a perfect tame, obviously. We need 5 more levels, but pretty good nonetheless. I'm pretty excited. And also, rock drakes. They can hit inside of buildings, whether you like it to or not. Our smithy was almost broken, and a couple other problems occurred as well. Real quick, I need to do something. Yeah, we'll use this. We'll take this hide right here. We're going to throw it in here, and we're going to let it burn, baby, burn. All right, so I've done all sorts of things today. Today has been a day of preparation and getting some things ready. I didn't anticipate recording the episode, but I'm afraid that someone else might jump on and build it, so... but real quick, I'm going to give you all a quick preview of our area. It's here on the map, right here. It is safe. You don't have to have a light pet in this corner, but as soon as you go out there, you do. So it's the only safe spot that we've seen so far. Look, we have clip platforms. I haven't actually been up there, so maybe we'll take a look at that too. It's kind of, it's a little dangerous. We lost I tamed a Lystrosaurus for the XP bonus. And we lost the Lystrosaurus for the XP. Let's take out one of the new Ravagers. None of these are combat tested yet. They're also not very high of level, so that's not good either. By the way, this is how much grind this game is, man. 89. I'm an 89 level. We only have a 3 times experience boost, which is big. Mind you, it is big. But that's how much stuff I've done. And just, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. Okay, so there's a greenhouse. I forgot about the greenhouse. These don't work underground. That's super interesting to know. Don't build a greenhouse. Just build crop blocks. There's another Lystro right there. Things do spawn down here, not in high number, not in high volume. Rock drakes are really the scary thing. Something else is super relevant, so I'll set up this way. Is that an Arthropleura right there? It sure is. Look at that, man. See what I mean? It's like it's safe. And it's not. So this is the stuff he's working on up here. Nathir is working on, and we're going to show that off at a later date a little bit better. But yeah, he's got some plans. You can see he's got some plans. So the big thing is up here can spawn rock drakes, and that's something that I did not know when we came here. Which I did. I'm not super concerned about it. It's not like it's a real big deal. It's just an irritation. You know what I mean? Like, look. They can spawn where that Arthropleura was, and they drop down on our heads. And we've seen 2 of them so far. Wait, we can go faster. Yeah, there we go. That's better. There we go. All right, so that Arthropleura. Oh, it's a Titan bow up there too. We'll get it. The only thing I hate about things attacking us is that what the crab head. He's a beast. And here comes the other crab. Here goes all his guys jumping off the edge. I got mine fixed so they don't do that because I was getting crazy irritated. There's that Arthropleura. We'll just oh no, that's the Anky. Where's the Arthropleura? Oh, that's the Anky over there, so I don't know where it is. He's taking it out somewhere. Maybe it was a Titan bow and I just didn't recognize. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, all of the stuff, all of mine's organized so that it doesn't come running out. Except the light pets, which is something we've definitely, I got some spares. I went out and tamed a couple spares because we didn't have quite enough. Oh, really? I can never get the doors to close. And now there it goes. So, yeah, I went out and tamed this goat December, and this goat will die. So this one's worse, I think. That's 33. That is a 46. Yeah, it's worse. So it's probably going to die. We got a dung beetle, which is great. It's catch-up time, man. I'm trying to get you all caught up. Did this finish? Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So now that brings us to the next part of the day. The next thing that I had planned for us. And it's pretty great, but it also takes us to the outdoors. Outdoors to the crab. And some of you have already guessed by the resources that we had. But now we need to go kill some crabs real quick. We need some polymer, man. And check out these stats, man. Check out these stats. He's crazy, man. He's crazy. Also, there's a lot of places where you can get oil. The best way I've found so far is trilobites. So if you want oil, you go get trilobites, and that's just the best thing you could do. So is my light on? What's up? Let's see. Do we have a circle around us? Yeah, my light's on. That's something you got to be careful of. About here's where we're gonna wall off the whole thing. Arthropleura is still up there, but nah, my stuff can kill it. I'm not super concerned. As long as we didn't leave the door open, which we probably did. Do I care about the chitin? We'll drop the raw meat. I heard something. What was it? Also, the mushrooms, they can grow underwater. Be careful for those. And we're back. And you can see what we're making. All we have to do now is turn it on and craft, man. We've done it. We're gonna do it. We're almost there. Here we go. There we go. We've got it. We've made it. It's crazy expensive. And then we want to make one of those too. So we need to get some silica pearls and stuff. I went ahead and took the liberty of, I don't know, not wasting your all's time with all the stuff I did. Going out there, getting all the organic polymer. There was just crabs. I just walked up and killed them. I mean, that's all. That's all that happened. So it's not like it's crazy exciting. The crazy exciting part is definitely making the upgrade to. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. We're also going to try to build the chemistry bench. I don't think I have enough stuff to do the chemistry bench. See, first off, that's 200, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough metal. I think I'm going to be short on metal because, look at all this. Yeah, we have 400 metal left. But I thought it was definitely a good thing to go ahead and get the industrial forge done. And that way, we can have a reliable way of getting the metal done quickly. So what we need to do next is composites. We'll craft as many as we can. Actually, we only need 250. We can craft 200. We're going to be short on silver or metal. We'll find out which shortly. But anyway, real quick, let's try to place this thing. I don't know exactly where I want it, and I guess that's a big problem. This base really wasn't designed for this kind of thing, and we were planning on building everything at the top. But it's so dangerous here that, it's not really an option anymore. So, we could put it here in the middle. In the middle seems like a fine place, as if there's not already chaos and destruction. Oh, okay, go over there. You go over there. Hang out over there. You other goats, come here. Go hang out over there as well. Let's see. We can place it over the torch. The torch will still be there, but it won't do anything. So you can do that. There it is. That's an awful placement, but there it is. All right, you can get around. That's what's important. And obviously, it's this is what you got. So it's chaotically placed, but I do plan to extend this base, which will do us well. And let's make sure we get our goat back. And we will place this right here, and it'll be fun. We could fit a door there, but no doors. Let's see if we can't craft a wall real quick. What do we need? What do we need to craft a wall? We'll just make a window. That works out fun. And then we'll patch the second part of it later. I'm just afraid that something that can damage it will come up and hit it. That's really the only fear there. It's not so much that there's a thing. But anyway, we'll put down a generator. We'll get rid of 2 of the furnaces. I think we still need one just in case something happens and we run out of gasoline. It's cramped in here. It's definitely cramped. We can fit this here with the magic of cheating. We can fit this right here. So yeah, it's kind of tight. It's kind of tight. And then refrigerator. Now here comes the next glorious issue. The refrigerator. Where do we put it, man? In the middle of the floor? I don't know. That seems kind of awful. You know what? We're out of space. It's going to be the most room efficient thing? I don't know. It's not good, man. It's not good. But whatever. It's fun. I'm happy with it. It works. That's what's important-ish. It's also super ugly, but there we go. Now we've got that, and we need some gasoline for that. But we've got all of our things, man. We've got all of our things. It means we can finally get rid of the storage bin that's over here as well. So, excuse me, dung beetle. Anki, get your face out of here. This is the Anki parking zone because he can't fit in the door anymore. And we just kind of turn around back and forth and haul the metal into the giant thing, which is cool. This thing's great. See, look at the metal. It's being processed at a rapid rate. One that we weren't prepared for. So, next thing. This thing. Troll made it. Nope, hold for more options. Demolish! I'll demolish it and then pick up the bag. That'll be a little bit easier for us. There's not a lot in there, so we could have just left it. And Troll would have just been really confused. Next thing, we need to get this thing. Well, we can't put spark powder in there. We'll put the spoiled meat in there just because I don't want to hold on to it. And we will get... Wait, whoa, we don't need spark powder. We need gasoline. Well, don't worry. We've been making gasoline. And there it is. So we've got gasoline now. And I'm amazed I'm not hot in here. I am wearing ghillie, but man, it's silly. I feel like I should be super hot. So let's turn that on. We now have generating power. So we've got a refrigerator now. That's super great. And we've moved out of the Stone Age with the salt and preserving bins. We've also got our fabricator, obviously. Go ahead and shut that off. And obviously the big gas thing, the big amazing mess that has triggered all of this. Excuse me. All right, you go down, and it's so bright in here too. That's what, that's what's really crazy, because that thing makes it really bright. All right, so go back here. We're eventually gonna put him in a little thing so he can't run around as easy. But let's see if we can't craft another wall right quick. And you can see how dark it is out here compared to in there. It's crazy, man. All right, so wall. What do we need? Probably need something silly, no, just a normal wall. Wood. That's fun. Gretchen, come here. I know that you're holding out on me, sweetheart. Yeah, I told you, man. She's all about holding out on Jim Thunder. I can't blame her either, because I'm not very nice to these poor creatures. I trap them in houses and then leave them there. So this base is going to be the same, this little part of it, but none of the creatures are going to be in here. This is the workshop. It's going to be a workshop. I'm hot. Wow. Did I actually get hot up here? Where was it hot at? Like inside of the fire? But yeah, the workshop, this is what this is. That's all it's for. And you can see that's what it's planned for. There's nothing else but tools and other things. And we only have to fit like 2 more things in here, I think, for it to be fully a workshop. And I think that's okay. And we're going to kind of have our living spaces up there. So I think that's going to work out well. And I'm sorry it's such a crazy talky episode, man. I'm just really excited to be on this, and so much, like, it's crazy, the grind. It's crazy. It's really, really fun, and I love it. And I would do this again. I would do this without YouTube. I'd be doing this on my own time, but it's just, it's such a big grind, though. Like, it really is. It's the biggest grind I've ever played on Ark. And, you know, I've been playing Ark a long time. And Ark used to be even worse grindy before you had Doedicruses and all that stuff. And this just kind of negates a lot of those things, which is good. I mean, it's good, because I think the Doedicurus took a lot away from, you know, the gameplay. Just playing the game, just enjoying everything, and taking a long time to get through stuff. Now, the only issue I do see is, you know, when you're doing YouTube, you run out of content. And sometimes you just show people furnaces. All the other things, but you know what? We're gonna get to the exciting content eventually, and it's gonna be good. And one of the things is too, we still have the stamina adjusted from, if you remember the first time we played PlayStation, our stamina was way out of control. And apparently that also is the light modifier, which I'm not thrilled about. I'm not thrilled that that's the case, but it is the case. So that's the thing that we gotta watch out for. And yeah, we've made moves, everybody. We've made moves. And next thing's next, actually, it's gonna, you will get to see it, as a matter of fact. Those little congealed gas veins, those gas veins out there, that's the next step. Man, there's been a lot of earthquakes. It's super crazy. But those congealed gas things are our next step. But anyway, peeps, so sorry for all the talking. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello to us. Be careful out there in the big bad world, everyone. Peace out. Oh, it's so glowy.